Hello my dear viewers, this is Mega881000 again, and it's time for a new info video. On June the 19th, 2023, there was another post at the WithTheWill Forum for promoting another Figure-riseStandard amplified Digimon model kit, because Figure-riseStandard amplified MetalGreymon was announced as another upcoming model kit figure. Unfortunately, I'm a bit late with this again, too, because as I said, the entry about his announcement at WithTheWill Forum is almost a month old for now. So assume that the official promotion update was published from the official site only a few days or even just a few hours before the entry at the forum. And I don't know if they made an official promotion update about him actually, but more about with the next part here. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't find anything about where to find the official promotion page for Figure-riseStandard amplified MetalGreymon. There was no link at the forum. Yeah, it's getting more and more difficult to find something here, but at least you can find something about at the Bandai hobby site page, and you can choose some things there to see the official item page with the information as you can see here. There you can find also the product list page where you can choose. I don't know if there is such a complete typical promotion page for him somewhere else existing, like I said before, or if they just didn't done one for him at all. Yeah, this I can't tell you because I don't know. However, such similar statements and notes are already included in some of the official product images, which are otherwise only to find on such respective official promotion pages in general. So this time we have a lot of such information around to introduce the merits of this amplified MetalGreymon model kit figure. We can work with that now for that video. Though it's not such a common full promotion page, yeah, but at least we have some things. And we also have these official statements and information from the images already in translated form as key points at the forum, and also those information and statements written on the official product images existing already translated into English, or we have them translated in English form, which I found just by chance at the German Figure online shop when I done research for more pictures for that video. Yeah, once you trawled through the Bandai hobby site from the start page to the Figure-riseStandard model kit section, as well as to the amplified model kit section, you will eventually see the various buttons that guide you to the special Digimon product sites of that series. No, not sites, product site. And sooner or later these large teaser banners will appear as buttons for amplified MetalGreymon or Shine Greymon, among others like Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. And according which one you choose, yeah, you can guess it will lead you to the respective product page. But in my case, not to the full promotion page. If this is not working, so just click on a Digimon product button as soon as one showing up, then eventually a button will show up on the right section of the site, among others, which will lead you to amplified MetalGreymon, and you will be taken straight to that same item page for him. So that's how it works for me on PC anyway, and if you can't read Japanese like me, yeah, but if you have any auto translation feature set on your smartphones, it's probably much easier to find something for you. But just that for information. If you get to this page and using the Figure-riseStandard Amplify Digimon button at the top right next to the special contents, the special product list page also pops up for the complete Figure-riseStandard model kit figure product line of all franchises. And if you scroll down a bit further and click on the Digimon franchise banner, you will be taken straight down to this complete product list section of all Figure-riseStandard Digimon model kits released so far, or which will be released, including, like I said, I meant with that, including at the top left of the listing you see amplified MetalGreymon there, yeah, as well, but it's not released. That's what I wanted to say. And by using more information, click on that, it will lead you again back to the official item page for only amplified MetalGreymon. Yeah. So much for that, and now quickly to the actual topic of this video, the official information statements from the product shots for Figure-riseStandard Amplified MetalGreymon, or yeah, just his promotion. Yeah, but it's not much anyway. As I said, at the Bandai hobby site, there you can find this item page for him with the various product images. As you can see, two of them showing amplified MetalGreymon diagonally from the front in his normal adventure MetalGreymon form with the trident arm as the amplified design, and this other image in the same form shows him diagonally from behind. These two same pictures are also available with the information above and below translated already into English, and in both pictures as well in all others you can see the following is written on top. This is CG made from development design data, and that it is an image. It's written below. It is also supposed to mean that it shows a computer generated image of the figure as a prototype from the development period, and that the actual end product may differ from the computer generated image. So yeah, not so. It may differ from the computer generated image of the figure. Yeah, we know this. That's what I wanted to say. Excuse me please for that failure again. And the second notes below that it is just a CG rendered image and not a real photo of the real figure, though it looks like it anyway very strongly. But well, the info text at the bottom section of the picture means, as you can see here, Akiyoshi Honko Toei Animation. Let us get to the next images with the more interesting information and statements. This one shows amplified MetalGreymon in his normal form from the Adventure 2020 reboot anime with the additional Arteris mode arm, as you know. And if you don't know him like that, this is an additional form for his actual normal right arm he got as a new weapon in the reboot anime. For the smaller Shoto MetalGreymon figure, Bandai did that too, if you're remembering, but yeah, for the bigger Figure-rise amplified kit, it's more detailed. Because of the size of the Shoto figure, it wasn't this detailed. Yeah. Translated was written to this picture following. Parts to recreate the Arteris mode are included. As I said before, they made it once for the Shoto MetalGreymon the same way, but it's great that they are bringing it back and yeah, bringing back this option for the amplified MetalGreymon kit, and that thing looks really good. This next image shows the amplified MetalGreymon model kit figure in close-up with a focus on the head and torso section to describe further refinements. The chest hatches can open to recreate the firing pose of the Giga Destroyer, a bionic missile. That's also really great, and it's also worth mentioning that they even included and considered these missiles to reinforce the pose even more detailed and better, which is really good too. This next picture describes with the different close-up sections following. 3D metallic stickers that can be applied to various sections are included. Yeah, we know this with the stickers. This is also very good, so as usual you have stickers for additional paint apps that you in contrary wouldn't have without stickers. The second last image describes the two sections you can see here, and the following information on the lower left section says it's the vision and the connection by wire inside of the tail allowing smooth movements. Yes, this intelligent engineering and the system we already know, for example from the amplified GiantGreymon model kit and his tail, and it was appropriately used again for amplified MetalGreymon, which is also very good as well. The upper section on the right says only this: 3 and 5mm connector holes are placed throughout the body to expand its customizability. That brings us to this final official product image that shows the full amount of, let me say, option ports, and also 2 more of them. And the following was written about it: a display base and a wide variety of armaments are included. As I said, here you can see 2 other included option ports for further display options for his arm, again from the Adventure 2020 reboot anime, and the one larger arm port at the left button is the so-called Blitz arm, yeah, from WithTheWill. In short, all those great option ports are really awesome, and on top of that, it's super great that they were all taken into account and considered to be included. With amplified MetalGreymon, this enables almost endless possibilities to display the figure on your shelf. I think I wanted to say something different, but yeah, it enables almost endless possibilities to display the figure very differently in different poses. Yeah, there you have it. Chapeau, Bandai! That's really great what you have pulled out for this kit. Or what do you think about it? In addition, the design of amplified MetalGreymon itself is also really well done. And that's not only my own opinion, but also the opinion of many others in the comments under this WithTheWill Forum entry. Also, kudos to the designer in charge for amplifying MetalGreymon's normal character design with this model kit figure very appropriately for the special amplified redesign. With amplified MetalGreymon, he managed the balancing act very well to keep a part of the original design and to be able to recognize it very well despite and while it was amplified to a certain good extent. On the other hand, I personally didn't find amplified GiantGreymon's redesign that convincing, and even kinda bit strange looking for some sections and their design, and that for these reasons I would have preferred the anime design for ShineGreymon more. Because amplified ShineGreymon's design is still mostly the anime design for me, and the few things they have amplified on him seeming rather odd looking compared to the rest of ShineGreymon's more normal anime character design of this figure, which in my opinion, yeah, weighs out the few amplified things on him. For MetalGreymon's normal design, this fits much better and just very perfectly. I think for him it was more suitable to amplify it in comparison, or it is more suitable and better for doing so for a MetalGreymon to be amplified. What for ShineGreymon's, on the other hand, isn't or wasn't suitable in my opinion and eyes. There's really not much else to say about amplified MetalGreymon now, except that he's also super well detailed. Just look at the detailing for the eyes and the more. A very high degree quality can definitely noticed here. Yeah. A finish with high quality. Bandai's, yeah, saying you can bring here in two as well, and you can easily see that they have really worked hard to create a good product, and it seems less or not at all forced to amplify it than it was in contrary, for example, for amplified WithTheWill-post-promotion and yeah, ShineGreymon. No, it just goes really well with MetalGreymon. That's it. And I think you know and see what I mean by that. I hope so. Let's get to the second part and finally to the additional statements made at the WithTheWill Forum entry and from the member to the official product images. There was also a first entry before at the WithTheWill Forum for the amplified MetalGreymon kit on the 9th May 2023. As you can see here, they posted some pictures of the uncolored prototype and wrote the following about it. From a display at the Shizuoka Hobby Show 2023, we know that the next Figure-riseStandard amplified Digimon kit will be. What the next Figure-riseStandard amplified Digimon model kit will be. Sorry for messing it up again, if I messed it up. I can't remember what I said first, yeah, but yeah, ignore it. And yeah, they just, yeah, wrote that it will be MetalGreymon, in short. They also posted some pictures of the uncolored prototype and thanked Amy Hobby News for these pictures of the prototype. At that time, of course, there was still some speculations in the comments as to what kind of MetalGreymon version it would turn out as an amplified one. So if it would be the normal adventure MetalGreymon, the orange one, or maybe MetalGreymon blue version or the virus version of Adventure 02. Yes, we know it now, but back then in uncolored form it was just unclear. That brings us to the next more recent entry at the WithTheWill Forum about him, like I mentioned before, this from the 19th June, which made this very obvious by first glance at the promo teaser banner at the top of the entry. As a summary, the member wrote the following about the first images. The model kit has a high level of details with more mechanical styling as the normal design as the amplified kits are known for. The wing design uses a PET sheet with a printed pattern, so the wings have sharp detailing. That with the PET printed sheets you already know from the amplified Digimon figures of this model kit series that have capes. This cape design was used here again in a similar way for the implementation and designing amplified MetalGreymon's wings. It also looks really good for his wings, I think. The rest of the statements and notes from the other images at the forum are very similar in content to the statements and information on the official product images, so I won't go into detail about them again now. Below at the forum and below this previously shown image, you have a list of the entire content the kit comes with. But more important are the further statements and the short pre-conclusion and information from the member at the forum entry below. Figure-riseStandard amplified MetalGreymon looks like a really nice kit with some interesting detailing to have it in the amplified line, including the arterious arm for the mode change. One of the most impressive looking amplified kits so far at the moment. I think you can just express your approval again about this, and it would also be worth mentioning all the additional ports or option ports for the countless other ARM display options that you all can have with this amplified MetalGreymon kit, because that's just very awesome. Yeah, it is. Below is the info about the price, pre-order and release date. The kit will be out in November 2023 and will retail for 6,600 yen. Pre-orders were opened, for example, at Hobby Link Japan for about a hair of $50 US. I think the yen price refers again to Bandai's suggested retail price and would be the equivalent of about $46.11 US or 42.15 in euros. However, it is already listed as a pre-order, for example, in German shops and I think also in US and Western world shops internationally seen, but of course for much more. And yeah, in this German shop for an incredible over 80 to 90 euro price, which is extremely expensive for such a model kit, even if it is generally a very good one. That's the little downside for us, and I think the price will quickly shoot up to and above 100 euros or dollars in Western world shops, you know, so just be warned. I think with that all is said about the promotion of Figure-riseStandard amplified MetalGreymon, and I will end my info with you about at this point now. I hope that despite the fact that it was announced already almost a good month ago, you still found this video interesting enough. If that's the case, then please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I am out for now, goodbye, and until the next video in general, your Mega88 1000.